All right, welcome back to the Xmas special. This is the 2025 playthrough of the Terran start. And last time I just set up a little protect in the area. And then I basically got this shuttle that I'm having loot all the drops right now that we dock on our main ship, so I can transfer to all these other medium ships we have as we start to build out the fleet a little bit. I do have a protect order up, so all the pilots have been training for a fair bit. I'd say like we've probably been out here maybe like 40 minutes. This Osprey, I am moving our large vessel that we just captured that has all the crewmen in. We're gonna go ahead and move our regular troop transport back to the pirating sector. Trying to see where the Terran actually is. Oh, yeah, and then if we lose visual, yeah, so they're doing a huge buildup over there, so we might need to be pretty careful with what's going on. Could see that being bad, or going poorly at least. Yeah, like this Osprey needs to get out. He needs to bail.
I'll embrace you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big fight here. Probably losing an Osprey at that rate. Let's go ahead and remove. See if we can't pull out of the region. Then we're getting shot. We do have some Terrans coming into the support, so it is about to get spicy. Our Kukri here
awaiting orders
is still collecting drops, so go ahead and remove that.
Useless junk.
we're taking
We'll
hits.
have it hit all these ends. And looks like Fs. I'm not sure what Fs are, but we're gonna find out, I guess. But yeah, our pilots are almost 2-star pilots now, for the most part, on our main combat ships. Yeah,
awaiting orders.
we're gonna go ahead and bail with the Kukri for a second. Let's see if we can't get these guys kind of aligned on a single target. Yeah, that B's a bigger ship, I do know that. But if you look at our new Falks,
Prepare to be wiped
we're almost to 2-star piloting and up to 3 morale. That's pretty good actually for how short we've been in combat. Yeah, we've got a P, so this is basically a Xenon medium ship. Katanas. Ooh. Yeah, let's pull that order and get him on this one, so that he gets out of this like area with more.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, he's got too many enemy ships. Move. Ah, we lost him. Damn.
suck vacuum.
Alright, well, in this case, we're actually going to come rescue the personnel. Yeah, whatever these bees are, they hit very hard. So let's see what we're looking. That's why it hurts. Oh man. What was that? Okay.
B.
That thing does have some oomph.
All
It's got like a basically like a
Useless
tachyon
junk.
beam or something. Like, thing's crazy. Yeah, losing that Falx was not good, but we did get a good pilot.
Hull damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and say we need a kukri in here. Looks like we're bailing just to keep their shield down while we bail to heal up. We may actually get a kill with it.
Awaiting orders.
M.
Alright, so we got
Ukri. M.
a target.
Prepare to be wiped out.
We saved the Osprey at the sacrifice of a Falx. That was not worth it.
Awaiting orders.
I'd say more importantly than... Alright, well... We're gonna go around and loot with everything else right now. The Osprey is gonna pick up some crew here, so that'll be helpful. Marissa Peterson. She does have some skill. Not the most skilled though.
Please follow directions to designated docking position.
Alright, so she's gonna be picking up all the survivors. Hopefully the pilot lived, but who knows? I love how they're just like running away from the Osprey. At least on the map. Oh, that's not good.
Follow directions to designated docking position.
That is definitely not good. Yeah, we need a bail. We're gonna bail.
That's just not good enough.
We were hit.
Go ahead and dock.
I can't take much more of this.
We're gonna pull our kukri with us, and then we lose the Osprey. That's pretty bad.
Damage requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, we need to leave.
I'll erase you from space.
Yeah, they're coming for me. They actually have my main guy as the target, the primary target there. Let's try and bail. Where's our Heron? Way up there. We're a long ways away, too. That's pretty bad. I said, remove all orders, man. Yep. Let's see. Hopefully we actually rescued someone, though. We got someone with some piloting skills, actually. So we rescued the pilot. We're gonna...
Last order could not be completed.
Yeah. Oh, we got jumped. We gotta get out of there, guys. So the N caught up to us, and the M. Definitely withdrawing. Let's change our fleet order. It's on it already, so yeah, it's back to hold position.
Fox.
Oh, maybe I was clicked on the wrong one. Hold up. Let me double check. Where's our... Yeah, I basically popped everything out of the fleet. So, yeah, we're going to change this back to hold. We'll make sure our fleet... The shuttle is back. Should be docked, right? Yeah.
Last order could not be completed.
That's sad. What last order, though? Alright, we're gonna go get our loot. Check on the Osprey as well. Yeah, that katana's probably done. Osprey's being hunted. Terran patrols are going in the base. We can go ahead and free the Osprey. We'll get our command over here. We're actually going for the attack. Alright, let's go to the dock.
Fox.
Just gonna chill up here real quick.
Kukri.
Can I help?
I think we did get a flux capacitor as a loot. Possibly.
Engaging.
Maybe? Because it's saying the turn-in. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we took that out. We'll launch it. See if its behavior can be... dock and wait on Xmas command. There we go. So that's fixed. That's the fixed order I want for our shuttle. The problem is if we go drive off, it will want to come back unless if our wait command gets usurped whenever we land on other ships. That is a risk.
Awaiting orders.
Fox.
Alright, show me the info pane. 79% whole. 14 of our 24 crew somehow. Then I think I did make a couple more coat. No, just one. Let's check out market demand. See if anywhere is noticeably in demand of ores. Silicone here. Demand for silicone is very high. Nearby. This is Gaian Prophecy. I am going to set that up. And make sure I get the name on it. Pop off the trade and mining flag. Where's that osprey? Yeah, so what is flying around? Like an M. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to rescue.
Xenon spotted.
Where's our scout right now? He's exploring over here. Okay. Void of opportunity. We can go ahead and go through there, which is going to open that up, and then go through here. What's its mission? Oh, I had it go into dock. Yeah, we'll keep him exploring. Alright, so our Heron's coming into system. The Helios is ready. That's a Yaki Raider. Kurakami. Alright, let's just fly in here. We're gonna go for the kills by that fleet. And then where's our Osprey? Yeah, we're still moving in. Not a lot of life left in their oxygen. Owner is, doesn't show who the crew member is.
Xenon spotted.
We'll just risk it all. Alright. Have him come out and collect drops.
Fox.
And go back up to the dock area real quick. We can watch our actual combat. Where'd he go? You already gone? Wild. Not recommended. Alright, yeah, so we got our bait fighter. We got an F going after an Osaka. He's immediately just gonna melt.
F.
Boom. Alright. That's all she wrote. But yeah, we're up to 2 million credits. Once this Osprey, I'll get a replacement fall, because I can't believe we lost our primary one. Our Heron's going to be coming in, so we will be able to kind of base out of here, and then I can go from there for a minute, and we're going to do some combat training like this. But we're going to stay a little bit closer to this reserve fleet. Oh yeah. That's that PE. Look at this shield taking the damage. They're trying to shoot us like directly. What it looks like. Yeah, but being outside in space, it's kind of jank. I don't have access to a lot of features. I guess I can go to F2 to do that. But no, I'm just gonna go ahead and chillax here for a minute. The Heron. He's getting close, but he's still very far away. Here we're on the crew page. We do have a couple decent crewmates, but all these ex-Marines they're struggling with their repair capabilities. They're getting there though. Taiko Kinjo. That's a hell of a name. That's pretty cool. Alright, and yeah, I'm just gonna... This episode's just gonna be combat training for our pilot. And hopefully we can rescue some of these crewmates at this point. We're gonna start stockpiling trained crew in this Heron. So this is gonna be... I'm gonna call this the Academy. Yeah, so we'll train him, we'll send all our trained pilots and crewmates and everything into this ship that we salvage. Ooh. Yeah, we got a fleet coming down to this Terran patrol, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna see if our Osprey can come in and actually get the rescue.
Something out here.
You found a lockbox? Where did you find... Oh, way over there. That's... I mean, if we can pop that, that's experience, but... I can try and collect it. But yeah. What are we dealing with? There's a silicon carbide mill in here. Yep, they're those xenon raiding party. Has a PE, an F, couple M's. It's actually a very heavy hitting group. Yeah, and then as I get more crew on this Terran, or off the onto this Osprey, I'll go ahead and repair it, and then I'm gonna sell it for Falks. Yeah, we've got xenon mining ships coming in. Yeah, we need more ice miners around. Probably. I would assume there's demand for ice. Let's check up on the station too. So we're actually short budget.
Awaiting orders.
I think we blew it up.
Awaiting orders.
That's fair. Okay. We're gonna swoop in and try and rescue this dude since we have space as well. See if a rescue mission works. And once we get our rescue done, I'm gonna head back out. But I am gonna add... Yeah, it looks like our dock is almost built. Once we get that, we can actually trade with large vessels, and that's a huge boon for us. And is this... No, it's just a regular... This isn't an actual dock, is it? I'm gonna go ahead and add a dock module here. And then let's get
Please follow directions to designated docking position.
more production headed this way.
Awaiting orders.
Go ahead and confirm those changes. We're gonna add our expenses.
Awaiting orders.
Engaging.
What's over here? Helium, methane. We got hydrogen demand. Of course, we have high demand for hydrogen. We also have tiny demand for ore. So that's pretty much filled up. guess over here there's huge demand for silicon, but there's nothing to mine in here. Ice. Ore. Here, though, you can mine it. Got silicon demand still. Methane down here. And check on our guy.
Engaging.
Alright, well, we're not even gonna mess with it. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, it's going for us. Alright, well then let's blow it up. We're gonna send our Osprey back to meet up with the Heron. Pretty hopeful we got the crew member. Let's check it out. Yeah, we did.
Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, so we'll add him to service crew. So it was an able crewman too. Alright, we'll take... We're gonna use the shuttle to do the drop collection while we head back. Meet up with our academy ship here. Yeah, so once I repair this Osprey, we'll go ahead and yeah, see, and then he just goes back and docks. Once the Osprey is repaired though, I'll go ahead and sell it because I'm not going to sell it at a discount because of the hull damage. Do a little maintenance. And we got pirates active in the area. All right. Gonna drop that, have him fly through that gate, which apparently is in the northeast there. Let's check our inventory. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a flux capacitor or anything else we needed. Where is that? It's under the map. Missions, data research. Yeah. Programmable field array. Yeah, we don't have either of those. That stinks. Alright, let's drop the trade. And yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna stop it here. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode.